Alright, hey guys, and welcome back to another video. It's been quite a bit, but I have finally acquired some more Magi-Nation Duel. It's been like definitely over half a year since I last opened this, and I really enjoyed the Magi-Nation pack openings that I did. I opened some unlimited booster packs last time, and I did get some more. We got a little bit of a mix and variety this time, so we're going to open Magi-Nation Duel Unlimited Edition, which I will show you what that means once we start opening these. And for the first time, I'm going to be opening a pack of Awakening, which I believe was the second set for Magi-Nation. And then we're going to jump ahead and open up two starter decks for Voice of Storms, and this was the final set of Magi-Nation. And I got a really good deal on these, so we'll, for the first time, have a chance to see some of the later cards in this set. And what do you say we just start opening? I'm going to move some of this stuff off to the side here. I will say, if you're looking for like a bunch of informational stuff about Magi-Nation, I would definitely recommend that you watch the first opening that I did. Let me just get my garbage bag here, because at the time I had done a bit of research onto how the game functions in terms of just having a general idea of how it played, and I did a good job of kind of like, I thought a good job of breaking down the history. Really cool artwork on the back of these blister packs too. So this time we're mostly just going to be opening it, appreciating the cards. I'm not going to get too much into the lore and everything because I'm not super brushed up on it. The one thing that we're going to be looking for here are holo cards. Holo cards are a bit hard to hit. I think the hit rate on holos is like 1 in 5 packs or something along those lines. So hitting holos and Magi-Nation is not easy. So if we can pull, I got 7 of these blister packs. If we can pull 2 holos, that would be really nice. So I prefer Unlimited Edition because of the way the holos are presented. In Limited Edition, the whole entire card is holo. I definitely don't prefer that over how they do it in Unlimited. In Unlimited, the holo would be just the outside part here, and then this would be non-holo or non-foil. This is the rarity here, so these are uncommons. And one circle represents the rare, 3 represent the commons. So as you can see, we got our first rare, which is a Cyclone Wasp. What we're hunting for are the Hirons, and it's one of the main reasons that I wanted to come back to Magi-Nation tonight. It's because the Hirons are sort of like the Charizards of this set, or of this game. It's basically a bunch of dragon cards, all differently themed dragon cards, and they are awesome. I hope that we can pull at least one of them in this opening to show you guys what I'm talking about. But there's tons of them in every set. You know, they got flame Hirons, mushroom Hirons, like all kinds of just water Hirons, earth Hirons, anything that you can think of that you can theme a dragon around, they probably have it in Magi-Nation. And that's what makes opening these packs really cool, because there is an off chance that you can pull a Hiron in a foil, or just a Hiron in general is kind of usually a reason to celebrate. And there's also the Magi cards themselves, like the characters. Those are typically rare cards. And I will warn you guys, I am not an expert, so if we have any Magi-Nation experts that watch this video and want to correct me on anything, you can feel free to do so. I definitely do not mind. I think last time I opened these, I got a foil of this Paralit, which was pretty awesome. Perfect, here, Mushroom Hiron. So that is a dragon themed around mushrooms. And there's a lot of these different types of Hiron cards. I'm going to actually make a separate pile just for my Hirons, so we can kind of have fun looking at those and seeing how many I can get at the end of this opening. I'm also going to make a separate pile for my rares. They really love flipping the cards upside down. So a lot of you probably remember Magi-Nation from the video game, the Game Boy Color game. That's how most people remember it, but there was a show, which I have not watched. And then, of course, the card game, which lasted for a couple years. I never got into the card game back in the day. I have played the video game a bit, but this is really my first, not my first time opening these, but it's still my very early exposure to Magi-Nation. And I just really love the art. It's got a really unique art style. The art is super consistent across the entire series. So when you put these cards in a binder or just kind of appreciate them in a collection, they look fantastic. I really like the way the holos look. It's just a really high quality set that I would love to learn how to play. One other thing I wanted to mention, if you know of like a Magi-Nation Discord where people play online like through webcam and are willing to teach new players, I am definitely willing to learn. Look at that. It looks like they had a security seal back here on this one. Maybe that'll bring us good luck. Maybe security seal means holo card. Like this in foil would be so cool looking. Paralit. Another mushroom hyren. Okay, let's just set that off to the side. Our rare is a Mobis Magi caster, I think. Yeah, Worth Magi. So we're looking for these as well. Put that right there. And we got Taproots. Yeah, so I'm definitely looking to learn to play this game. I just need a little bit of guidance, people with a little bit of patience. Oh, we got a Leaf Hyren. That's a common though, but it's another example, right? Just a bunch of dragons. Really fun cards to collect. Tons of them. So after we're done opening these 7 blisters, we'll open up the Awakening, and then we'll close out the video. Or we can honestly mix it up and just kind of like maybe do the Awakening next and save some of these blisters for later. I'm not sure. Maybe we just stick with this. We'll save the better stuff till the end, since the other packs are definitely a bit more rare. Alright, got my garbage bag next to me. It's going to make a lot of mess. So we are, how many? We are 3. This is my 4th pack. So we're still, you know, not quite within the packs opened to get a holo with the odds. Ebit, Ixix Elder, a pup. Our rare is a Vol. We got a Core, Faron. The names are definitely something in this. Thundervasp, Carnivorous Cave. I think I got that in a holo last time too. Really cool looking card. And a Baloo Root. So right now I'm really focusing on the unlimited set because it is, you know, not too hard to acquire. The limited set, like I said, come up first, obviously, but those are way more common. The unlimited set was actually a lower print run. Usually it's the opposite way, but they kind of just printed to the demand that they had at the time, which meant that they didn't print as many as the limited. So getting these is a little harder, but the price tends to be pretty much the same, which is nice for people like me that prefer a certain holo foil over the other. Okay, we got Ebit, Stratus, another pup. Ooh, not a. I thought that was a Hyren for a second. Patheus Rare, really cool looking, kind of dragon-like card there. However, Cloud Narth, Vinok, Clethit. Ooh, I like this guy. Spore, Staff of Hyren, Grub, and Farmalog. These names are definitely something. All right, we got 2 more blisters left. We got to hope that we get a holo foil. Ooh, that almost went shooting off my desk. We got to hope that we get a holo foil in one of these. Otherwise, our luck will not be good. So this is technically my 5th pack. And if the odds of 1 in 5 are to be believed, we should get a holo in here. But, you know, that's just how odds go. You're never guaranteed. I'm trying to see if there's a way, an easier way to open this. I've been kind of like pinching down the top. Let me just see something. Yeah. Yeah, like that. That's much better. That way I'm not like putting my finger down on the top of the card. I have a bad habit of doing that. We got a Strag, or Strog as our uncommon. Lava Arbol, Lava Ock, and we got a rare Orthian Gloves. Orphis, Willisk, Fire, Taproots. You know, we'll go a little bit faster through these as we go and kind of have seen some of the cards. Ooh, man, it looks like we're going to open 7 blisters and not get a holo foil. Oh boy. What are those chances? Like I said, the holo foils in these are definitely hard to pull. Harder than you would usually expect for a card game from what I've seen. Let's see, hold the sides. I guess grab the top and pull apart. It's got quite a bit of wiggle room in there, so it should be okay. Alright, last blister pack that I'm opening for this video. Vortex of Knowledge. Undertow. Ooh, Orthaic uncommon. Okay, it's a nice card. We got a Ormagon rare. Look at that guy. Not sure where the holofoil slot is. Sea Barrel Core. Faron, Submerged, Thunder Wasp. Ooh, man, we did not get a holo. Let me see here. You know, it kind of actually works out. I should open 8 packs. Because this way, in my future videos, I'll have an even number of packs. We're just going to randomly pull one more pack. Here we go. Come on, we need that foil. Gotta show you guys the holo foil, right? I'd show you the ones from the last time, but I actually am not sure where they are right now. So many cards just laying around. Alright, let's pinch the top. Pull apart. Whatever, we just went with the old method. Ooh, man. That's the back of the pack. You can see, oh my goodness. Whatever card is in the back of the pack is definitely not something that you probably want to be grading. I don't know. Well, actually, it looks like it's just a pack, but still, that probably bleeds into the back of this card, I would imagine. Goodness. Alright, last pack for this video. We got a Fire Grag, for real this time. Drakon. Enrich, our rare, is an Orish. This pack is cards are a little bit. We got a Relic Stalker. We got another Leaf Hyron. Put them off to the side. Oh, we got a Lightning Hyron. It's a common, but you know, I just like to show you guys the Hyrons. Definitely want the rare Hyrons. We got a Bewill, Shooting Star, Dream Bomb, and a Pack Court. My goodness. We are getting absolutely destroyed on this holo rate. Alright, so just to recap those 8 blister packs, here are our rares. I'd say that's probably my highlight. And this guy, really cool. And Mobus. Mobus is probably the best one we pulled. And for our Hyrons, we got Lightning Hyron, Leaf Hyron, Leaf Hyron, Mushroom Hyron, Mushroom Hyron. Alrighty. Let us move these over to the side real quick. And let's begin my first ever pack opening for Magi-Nation Awakening, the second set. This one's a little bit easier to get than some of the sets that followed Limited and Unlimited. But still a lot harder to get. I'm not expecting a holo foil in here. We're going to spread these out. I've got 3 of them, so we're going to spread them out and make the best of it. Alright, some new card art that we haven't seen before. We got Firel? Or is that a D? Furred Stone. Also, let me know what you guys think of my new setup. I am using a new camera angle. I think it works a lot better than what I was using in the past. We got Eurothis. That's a cool looking one. Blast Gloves are rare. Ooh. Look at that guy. Sarazin Guard. That's a cool one. That in holo foil would be awesome. That's a cool looking rare. We got Solar Flare. We got Grax. Love the deep purples in the cards in this game. Tree Hinko. Shadow Rain. Ghost Wisp. Slazak. Look at the flavor text. And a Sulphurous Spirit. Okay, no holofoil in that. However, that is a really cool rare. We're going to sleeve that guy up. When it comes to the secondary market for Magi-Nation, like there are a couple people that grade cards. There are people that are definitely buying singles on eBay. The centering on this card, though, is really bad. It's, you know, not if you're into that kind of thing. You can see it's super off on this right side here, left to right. Yeah, but people do collect the cards. It's not like it's definitely a dead card game, don't get me wrong, but it's not like dead to the point where nobody cares about it. There's always somebody that cares about dead card games. All right, so we're going to open up are 2 starter decks. So the way that these work, you will get a starter deck in here, but then you get the equivalent of 2 packs of cards inside of here. And I got these for pretty much like half the price of what a booster pack would cost. So it's like getting half price booster packs inside of these starter decks. So I can't argue with that. This being the final set of Magi-Nation, these are pretty hard to get, but I have noticed that the other sets are a lot harder to get for this for some reason. Usually it's the last set is usually the hardest one to get for a card game, but with Magi-Nation, apparently the last set is a lot easier to get than the sets that followed. I guess it's just the way it goes. You get a dice inside of here. You get some counters. Alright, so it looks like... I don't want to pull these out the wrong way. I want to make sure I don't reveal what are... You can get holos in here, so I'm definitely going to get 2 rares. Since it's the first time we're opening this, I will show it. You get these little counters. And then box is empty. And then we get the rule book here. Alright, set those off to the side. I am not sure where the like 2 booster pack equivalents will be. Ooh, that's looking good. That curve in the deck is looking good. That could mean a holo. I'm not 100%. So it looks like this is thinner than that. So these are probably our... Let's just do that. We'll set those off to the side. And this is probably our starter deck. Not 100% on that. No, actually, this is looking like our random card assortment, because that's looking super random. Let me just double check this. We'll learn as we go. Yeah, so this is all frost looking, so this is looking like our... Just slot this glass card into the back. Okay, so let's just go through our starter deck real quick. So they do give us some Hirons, like the Frost Hiron here, which is a rare. Obviously not super rare since you get it in a starter deck. But we'll look through these real quick. Oh, that guy's cute. Ice Furrock, Gansaber, Thin Ice, Shattering Wind, Crystallize, Hail Pendant, Ice Fang, Battle Sled. Oh my goodness. Krenjarak. I may not attempt to pronounce all the names of these. Looks like the guy from the cover of the starter deck. Korul, Mambak, Rack, Yaw. That guy looks crazy. Yarrow Mont. I do intend to just put a bunch of these in just like a binder. Frog Protector, Halstead Uncommon. These are our Magi Casters. And Koza. Okay, now for the fun part. Our 2 equivalents of a booster pack. I am not sure where the holofoil may land, so we're just going to go through it. We got Risha, Magi, Hubra's Chest, Slumbering Ginger Tug. Oh my goodness, these names. Frey. Let me just preview here. Okay, so our rares are these next 2 cards, so we want to go like this. Let's go like this. And put these 2 cards to the back. Those are rares, so we want to save those for last. And just in case our holofoil is 1 card before it, we'll do that as well. Okay. We'll flip this card. So we got an uncommon Drakar. A Tidal Karak. That's a cool looking one. I just love the art in these. Super fun cards. Ice Arbol. Oasis. Shatter Shards. Moat. Tresh. Once again, we will be putting any Hirons off to the side. Cactus Strite. Peer of Heart. And you can definitely see how the art improved on these slightly over the years in the final set compared to the first. But the art is super consistent throughout. Shattering Wind. Flying Darbuck. Kintor. Cesar. Spirit of Orth. Korul. Alright, we're getting close to our rares, so we're into our uncommons. Emmy's Forge. Is this a rare? It is. Okay, so we're just going to go straight into it. We got Nini Bomb. We got a Magi rare, which is nice. Very cool. Set that guy off to the side. And our other rare is Obsis, which is a creature rare. And the card that I wasn't sure if it would be a holo or not was a Trade Winds. So as you can imagine, the chance of getting a foil on one of these is approximately 1 in every 2.5 starter boxes. Since it's a 1 in 5 pack odd, you would have to open about 2.5 of these to maybe get a foil. Let's just hope that we don't go this whole video without a foil. But now that we also somewhat have an idea of how to go through these starter decks, we'll be a bit better prepared for this last one. If we don't get a foil in this, that means that I have opened 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 packs of Magi-Nation and not pulled a foil for this video. So, hey, but you can't win them all, right? And it makes videos like this a bit more entertaining because you know that the holo foils are not in every pack. Heck, they're not even in every other pack. They are just rare. So pulling one is pretty awesome. Alright, so let's get these cards out of here. Gonna assume what's really interesting though is these are not. This is sealed. These aren't sealed. I guess the decks inside are not sealed up. Not super protected, that's for sure. Alright, let's see here. Okay, see this is our deck, which means this here begins our booster pack cards. Those are uncommons. Let me preview the rares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 to the back. I should have checked this before doing this. 3, 4, 5, 6 to the back. No, sorry. 7, 8 to the back. Alright, now we're ready for that. Let's just quickly go through this deck. We got a Zala Rare. Desiccate. Got a Digger, Alum Digger, Drakkar, Forgotten Songs, Forgotten Tales, Sunburn, Sunglasses, Warrior, Alum, Canteen, Cesar, Tribe, Olum. Oh, that guy's cool. Venger. That's awesome too. Sandstorm Ixis, or however the heck you say that. Nemsa, Moa again. Alright, so there's our Magic Casters. Pretty cool ones in there. I'm not sure if you know what, I think there's probably a rare from the starter deck still in there, but that's okay. Alright, here we go. 2-pack equivalent. Let's see what we can get. Like I said, I'm not sure where that holo foil slot is. Quup. That's a cool one. Vrac. Ferd. It's like creatures up in the trees. Man, I'm not attempting that name. Beeb, Bonegrag, Stand and Take It. Yaw. Sunburn again. Forest Wudge. Ooh, I like this guy. Sarf. Trade Winds. Ice Arbol. Tidal Karak. Ooh, we got a foil. It is a common, but hey, I will take a foil. My goodness. We didn't go an entire video without one. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got a creature. Nice. Thribe. So the way that they handle the foil in later sets, the outside is also foiled like Unlimited, so it kind of gives consistency. Like I mentioned earlier with Unlimited, the limited version, the whole card will be foiled, which is a little extreme, I think. This one, while the middle is still a tiny bit holofoiled, it's not quite as extreme. So hey, we got a foil. I will take it. And obviously not the best foil, but better than nothing. We got Pock, Ice Rupture. So it looks like the holo foil is between the commons and the uncommons. So yeah, I'd have to try and figure out next time where that may be. This is a cool one. Sand Singer. The Real Quaid. Wow. That in the holo foil would look cool. Loof, and we're getting close to our rares. Ooh, that guy's cute. Snowball Pup. Our first rare. What? Hello? Is that really the card? Is that an error, or is that the card? The heck? I'll have to look that up. It's legit just blank. That's crazy. I mean, it is Blizzard, so that's why it confuses me. Yeah, interesting. I'm gonna say that that's legit, but wow, I would have never expected a just straight up blank card. Okay. Very, very interesting. And then our last rare is Celebrated Hero. So let's get this last holofoil into a sleeve real quick. I'm also going to sleeve up that Blizzard because, well, that just looks... If you're not familiar with the game, that looks like a error card, you know? Anyway, that's going to do it. I'm glad that we got one holofoil so I can show that off to you guys. If you enjoyed the Magi-Nation video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe because there will be more Magi-Nation openings coming in the future, and the more support that you guys show for Magi-Nation, the more that I will make these videos. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. If I can find my mouse to end the recording, there we go.